Did I just happen to mention in my last haul that I'm on a low buy? Hey my loves, welcome back to another interesting haul. Now this can be a huge haul, which I will try to make it as short as I can by not talking too much on every product. Now yes, I have been collecting these products, or maybe buying these products slowly from Nykaa, Instagram and whatnot. Everything will be mentioned in my description from where you can grab yours if you're interested. I'm not influencing to buy you anything, neither encouraging. I'm just showing you things, and if you find something interesting, why not? And if you're already using something, why not tell me through your comments? So let's see what all I have picked up so far. Now before I get into the actual haul where I show you every product one by one, I want to show you a bunch of products I have been collecting. Here there is a lot of makeup. Is there. There are like 3 eyeshadow palettes and a lot of lipsticks and some eyeshadows. I have been collecting this, and I have got from some Instagram page, some from Nykaa, and all these makeup I have been collecting only for a giveaway which I really want to do soon. So I have to collect a few more, and then I will be definitely doing a huge humongous giveaway, and I really want to do this one on a larger scale. That is why I've been collecting the makeup products I love using. I absolutely adore them. I just don't want to give you some random stuff. Yeah, kuch aise mil gaya mujhe and I want to give it to you. No, I want to give you something which I love using. So by saying that, stay tuned on my channel. Just don't stay tuned on my channel because I will be doing a giveaway in future. You have to be just an active subscriber, and for that, whenever you watch a video, leave down a comment so that I know that you're active, because how will I know? So yeah, by saying that, let's jump on to the actual haul and let me show you what all I have been collecting. Before I get into the actual makeup, let me just show you a skincare product, a hair care product. It's the Matrix Opticare conditioner, which I absolutely love. It's not love now, it's more than a love. It's married to me because iske bina mera chalta nahi hai. I have to have this. I buy generally the bigger bottle, which is like 1 liter, but वो available nahi tha, so I just got this one. This is amazing for my hair. Please don't buy products randomly just because I am showing it to you. For that matter, anybody showing it to you. ऐसा भी हो सकता है the Matrix Opticare working very good for me and may not work for you. Hair and skin are very different category, so you have to be really sure what you're getting. Now I bought a lot of products from Nykaa this time, and it's not that I have been just buying. I have been already using a lot of these products. Now one of the product which was very exciting when it was launched, and I didn't buy personally just because of one reason, that I was using already a lot of skincare. बट वही होता है ना, जब रातों में नींद नहीं आए और आप सोचो कि नहीं ये प्रोडक्ट क्यों नहीं ट्राई किया, आई शुड हैव ट्राइड इट वंस. सो आई वेंट टू Nykaa store and I got this skin potion by Nykaa. Now if you know, Nykaa has launched skin potions in I think 6 different variants, and I got the anti-aging one. This is how the actual bottle looks like. It's very cute little glass bottle. You have to be really careful. So I have already started using it. It's just that I have not used it constantly. Like I use it like today, then tomorrow I don't use it, because I'm acne prone skin, and past 3 years I have learned so much about my own skin that I know what product can go wrong if I use it excessively or regularly. So oil based products or products which are into serum or essence form, I know how to use it on my skin, so I restrict myself using it every day. But I have been using it. It's a very lightweight one, so I will do a full dedicated review on it, because still I haven't seen too much happening with it because I'm not using it constantly. So yes, this is the first product which I got, and yeah, kharcha to ho hi gaya abhi. Next are the 2 products which are the newest launch by Nykaa again. This is Sundown Stunner and Tinsel Twilight, the Eyes on Me palette. I've done a full dedicated review on this palette. I got this later in the evening. Okay, now I reviewed the product as a first impression, or for that matter, I got the product, I straight up sat in front of the camera and I reviewed it. I didn't see any reviews and reviewed the product because उसके बाद मैंने 3-4 दिन के बाद बहुत सारे reviews देखे हैं. And practically not everybody is happy with the eyeshadows, and people who are not even happy, they are not mentioning it. That's quite surprising because जो चीज़ PR में मिलती है थोड़े restrictions आ जाते हैं. Let me be very blunt here. So yes, these palettes didn't work out well for me. Yes, I have not used this one again. The shimmers I have not touched. I've just used the mattes. Mattes are good, as I said. So these are the two palettes I've got. जब मैं इसे use करूँगी, I will show it to you in a video or something, the shimmers part. But all in all, the palettes are really dud for me, and I will still stand by my review. Next is a very killer product by Nykaa, is the Nykaa Shimmer Brick. Now इसके ऊपर भी मुझे बहुत सारे questions आए थे और personally a lot of you asked me कि how different is it from Miss Claire or Swiss Beauty, because उन्होंने तो और सस्ते दामों में किया है. See guys, we can't be comparing every product with another brand just because it is cheaper or just because it is expensive. I really look for a good quality product, not the price is not the factor. So this one is really good. If I have to really compare this, I would compare this formula to my PAC Baked HD highlighters. Those are for 950 rupees each. This is inexpensive, 650. And today also I'm wearing this one. It's amazing. I'm not an amateur who's just talking कि अच्छा थोड़ा सा लगाया और अरे ये तो glittery, ये तो chunky है, and all that. Please, it's not chunky, it's not glittery, it's there. It's very fine. So अगर आप brush भी इस पर touch करोगे ना तो आपको लगेगा fall off हो रहा है. But practically there's no fall off. ये product बहुत fine है. You just need a very little. You just like need to touch the brush. Done. You really don't have to rub your brush in this. And even if you happen to do that, just dust off and use it. It's a very fine made highlighter. I absolutely freakingly love. जब से मैंने ये खरीदा है मैं यही यूज कर रही हूँ. I'm not using any other highlighter. Then in between there was an amazing sale which happened on 29th of February where you were getting buy one get one. So I happened to grab a few things from Nykaa, only from Nykaa cosmetic line. I got like 4 lipsticks. Now I got 2 Matalacious lip crayons and 2 lip pouts. The reason me getting them was I'm planning to make a video on all the lipsticks by Nykaa. And I was missing on a pout one because I don't have a pout one. Other than that, I just got them to add it in my giveaway, so I'm just dropping them. I will not be swatching any of the shades, sorry girls, just because मुझे नहीं मालूम कि मैं giveaway में कौन सा shade डालूंगी. Next, I got lash fixer by PAC Cosmetic. मुझे lashes पहनते हुए देखा है आपने, but I felt maybe I don't like to wear lashes because the glue is not right, so I just got a little glue. Just to try out. अगर चला तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, नहीं चला तो फिर हम जैसे हैं हम वैसे ही हैं. Last but not the least, I'm a pouch lover. If you're following me, you already know. I have like bought so many pouches from Nykaa itself, and this was I was eyeing, and I think this is the biggest pouch by Nykaa so far. So if you're eyeing this pouch, you can get it, and it's very good quality, nice fabric they have used. So yes, just ऐसे ले लिया, and I'm planning to buy a pink in this because मेरे जो pouches होते हैं ना, I happen to give it to many friends of mine, just putting 2 lipstick डाली या कुछ. Even if I want to gift anything, I generally keep these pouches away. I don't use them regularly, so I put the thing and I just give it the pouch also, so that looks very presentable and we really don't waste any paper or plastic. Pouch use में आ जाएगा, paper फेंक देंगे dustbin में. That's how I think at times. Before I get into other brands, there are 2 more things which I got from Nykaa of the 2 nail paints. Now this one I just got it from the store, ऐसे ही खरीद लिया मैंने, ऐसा कुछ नहीं था कि I was dying for this shade. I already have something like this in some other brand, and this shade I happened to see on Instagram, and this shade मुझे बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा लग रहा था, so I was like let me just get it. So this is the shade called Violet Macaron. It's a very nice shade. It's more of a grayish violet, which gives a little more of a pink flex when you wear the nail paint, and it looks very good. So it's a very different shade altogether, but it's a very different out of the box shade. You will really like it. So yes, these 2 nail paints again. Moving on to some exciting part, I went ahead and bought another Calabar Sinful matte lipstick. Genie bhara hamara. So I got another shade in the shade XXX. And the reason of me getting this shade was that I saw Antariksha's video and I really liked this shade on her, and I was like, I just need it. Now it's a wrong weather to get this shade, but I will wait for my winters to happen. So the one more excitement to this lipstick was that I got my name engraved on this. So if you buy from Calabar site, you get an option of engraving your name or anything basically which is less than 15 words. So 15 words, 15 characters you can use. So I just got like Anjana written on top of it, and I was like, this is like something personalized, and I absolutely love it. And yes, the XXX shade looks like this. So this is like another purchase, and now I see Color Bar Pay. There are much more discounts on Nykaa. The lipstick you can get around say for 900 also. So yeah, by saying that, let's move on to some exciting makeup by Faces Canada. So yes, I don't own Faces Canada face products for some reason. I don't know, I never thought of buying one. So I thought, let me just get few. So there was this offer, buy one get one. Again, buy one get one ke chakkar mein 2 products aa gaye na. So these are the face products. This is the powder and this is the blush, and they will retail you for $8.99, but I happen to pay only $8.99. I happen to get 2 of it. So this is how the powder is. I've still not used it. It's brand new. And this is how the blush is. Again, brand new. I've still not used it. I will let you know how I feel about them. I thought, let me just use some other brands also. I'm always into Maybelline, L'Oreal. So let's just come out of that comfort zone. Next up, I got an eyeshadow palette from L'Oreal, because I have not used any eyeshadow palette till date from L'Oreal. So I got this Le Petit palette. Now if you remember, in my last haul I showed you the La Bar blush palette. They sound so unique and classy, you know, when I say Le Petit. So this is how the eyeshadow palette looks like. Again, the images on Nykaa are way too deeper on these palettes. I don't know why do they do this, but I'm not unhappy, because I'm still happy with the green which I'm getting here. So yes, I have not used it. I will use it and let you know how I feel about it. Before I get into the Instagram makeup, let's see the last product which I got is a PAC Cosmetica brush. This is their PAC Cosmetic foundation brush in the number 252. Because आप पूछेंगे, मुझे पता है. So this is how the brush is. I was looking for a good foundation brush, something which is more budgeted. Now there are many brands who have done it. I'm not saying they're bad. It's just that I don't want to pay 1,000 rupees for one brush. So this was quite inexpensive the day I got it, because it was on some discount, and I ended up paying I think 515 or 20 rupees on Myntra. Check Myntra also. So yes, I'm excited to use this one. I've heard such good things about it. So yes, I got that brush. And moving on, now we are down to some Instagram makeup. I got few things from Colourpop and Tarte. Now I got 2 Tarte mascaras. Now these mascaras I have already used on myself. I have used the mini versions of them. You have seen me 100 times using it. So I just got the full size products, because since I know how they perform and I'm obsessed with them. Frankly speaking, I'm obsessed with them. Particularly this one is like bomb. This is like was my first Tarte mascara, and I was like, yes, this is something which I need in full size, and I happen to get them on a good price. I would say I paid 1200 each mascara. I'm still happy. I'm not unhappy कि मैंने 1200 का mascara लिया है एक, but I feel चलेगा, मतलब मिल गया ना easily मुझे. Something which I'm repurchasing makes me happy more, because I know I will use that product. Something which I buy new, तो मुझे पता है कि I'm just using the product. But if any repurchases happen, then it's the excitement part, because I don't mind paying more. ये सबके साथ होता है. Next up, I got these 3 brush set by BH Cosmetic. Now, you know, I use BH Cosmetic brushes on my face, on my eyes, and जब भी Black Friday sale आती है, that time I end up buying brushes from BH Cosmetic. So yes, this is a set of 3. These are properly eye brushes. Like what all am I getting here? Flat liner brush, blending brush, and a contour blending brush. So I'm happy. Next up, I got these 2 products by Colourpop. Now this is a lip liner and this is a mascara. Now if you have seen my last Colourpop review video where I mentioned that I realized that I don't have a lip liner, उस दिन से मुझे तो मतलब धुनक चढ़ गई थी that I really need to get a liner. So I just got a liner in the shade Upway. This is more of a brown shade, and then I wanted another shade of mascara in the pink shade. I want a pink mascara. I have a blue one and a black one, and I absolutely love the quality of ColourPop BFF mascaras. If you haven't tried, try one. एक तो try कर ही लो, आपको अच्छा लगेगा. So I got this one and the lip liner, and then I got few more other stuff from ColourPop. So one of it is a primer in their Pretty Fresh range. Now I haven't tried any of their Pretty Fresh ranges, so I thought I want to get a primer because I already use ColourPop. Which one is that? All Star primer, and I absolutely love that one. So I thought, let me just get this one. This one comes into a very nice pump format. The only crunch I feel now that maybe this is not the right weather to use the Pretty Fresh one, because Pretty Fresh range has more of like hyaluronic acid, and it's very well suited for dry skin people, and you should definitely be away from hyaluronic acid if you are oily skin and you are into your summers, peaking summers. So yes, I may just use it once or twice to show you guys, but later I'll just keep it for winters, because winters my skin goes very dry. So yes, yeah, I got this one. Next up, I got two face products, out of which one I'm not going to open. Basically, I'm not going to swatch it. I got this bronzer, Coconut Beach. Now this is from their Coconut collection, and this is how it is. Now I feel the bronzer may be way too light for my skin tone, so we'll just put this away and put it in the giveaway. Maybe somebody will receive it, usko shayad suit karega ye shade, or maybe that person can use this shade as a base also. Next up, I got this ColourPop Fresh and Peachy Pressed Powder Cheek. Now this looks very cute, and I really wanted something in peach. I really wanted to buy it from Makeup Revolution, but then when I bought this one, I was like, theek hai, ho gaya abhi, shanti rakho. So I got this one. It looks very good. I have not used it yet because I received these products very recently, and I have still not received a lot of my products. I'm still waiting for them. The next thing is something which is like देखा देखी आप पाते हैं, जो सब कर रहे हैं ना वो हमें भी करना है, तो उसमें ये खरीद लिया हमने. I've seen so many content creators, influencers, you know, removing their makeup with this, and I was like, I need this. What is this? I really need it. So अभी तक मैंने use नहीं किया, just because I wanted to show you a clean one. For this I paid 300 rupees. I felt I paid a little extra, but then I'm still okay because इतना easily मिलता नहीं है ये. And last but not the least, this is the second last product I'm showing you. This is a free product. This is the Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in the shade Girlfriend. Again, Rashmi sent it to me as a because maybe, you know, the products have been delayed so much, and she's very sweet, so she just sent me this mini lipstick. I'm really happy because I personally don't own any Huda lipsticks at this point, because I decluttered all my Huda lipsticks which I had because I was not using them, and I thought, let me just give it to someone who will use it. But ले दे के हमारे पास एक shade आ ही गया, so I will use this shade. First I'll see if the shade suits me or not. And last but not the least is the Interesting palette by Makeup Revolution. It's not an eyeshadow palette, it's a face palette which I got from Myntra again. Now I was eyeing this from the longest time. This is the Patricia Bright Face palette. Now the reason of me getting is that because this had shades which completes the face palette by having a correct bronzer, a blush and a highlight. They come into I think 4 to 5 variants, so choose wisely. I think I got the okay, mine is You Are Gold, and this is how it is. And then when you open, you get these amazing blush, bronzer and highlight. And I must tell you clearly, this is by far one of the best face palettes I've tried, because all the 3 things which you get here, they work the way they're supposed to. Sometimes क्या होता है, किसी palette में the bronzer is little off or little dull, or the highlighter is chunky, or the blush doesn't show up. But in this palette, all 3 works perfectly well. And I must tell you, this is a very travel friendly one. If you're carrying this, I don't think so you need any of it, because they are supremely pigmented and they work the way they're supposed to. The highlight, blush and the bronzer. So this will cost you 1350, but I got for 810 rupees. Check Myntra, you may end up getting a discount. And now they don't even add that excessive tax which they used to. So yeah, these are the products which I have bought, and here's some exciting things definitely are just around the corner. But so yeah, these were the products which I have been collecting from such a long time, and I hope you loved watching all the products, some interesting products. I will show you all the products in action on my Instagram or my YouTube channel in some of the other short first impressions or review videos. Stay tuned for that, and for that you need to be a subscriber. Subscribe कर दो, एक लाइक भी दे दो अगर वीडियो बहुत अच्छी लगी है, and click on to that small notification bell so that you get notified for my future uploads. I'm quite active on my Instagram, that's @BronzingGeek, so follow me straight up on my Instagram. Everything will be mentioned in my description from where all I picked up my products. Till then, you take care and see you soon.